Hey everybody, happy Thursday. It's our lower back and pulling day. I'm hoping for some good weather today. So we got some running programmed and some nose breathing walking programmed as well to get you guys outside a little bit. If the weather's not great or you don't have access outside and you need to be in home, we got some modifications and substitutions for you today. Our warm-up to get started is 30 bird dogs. So in a quadrupedal position, you're going to be opposite arm, opposite leg, reaching for 30 total reps. After you've completed your 30 bird dog, you're going to do 3 rounds of 3 rounds of 20 torso twist, 10 McKenzie push-up, and 10 per side glute kick back and across. Cool. Your torso twists are just going to be right here. If you want to do these standing, you're more than welcome to. 20 total twist. Then you have your McKenzie push-up, which is just keeping the hips on the ground. And you're kind of doing a Superman with an assisted push. All right. Superman with an assisted push. 10 McKenzie push-ups, and then you have your glute kick back and across. I really like these. So you're kicking back and across. Back and across. 10 per side. After you do your 3 rounds, this has kind of been like our flavor of the week, these little 5-minute bangers for our strength work. So here today we have a hinged hold, and every time you need to break, you're going to do 5 good mornings. So this is a 5-minute hold and a hinge. I have it programmed with a band. If you don't have a band, that's fine. You can use a dumbbell or a plate or nothing. So band goes around the shoulders. Step on your band. You're going to get into, we're going to start the clock, 5 minutes and counting. So we're holding right here. Navel's pulled back, chest is reaching tall, lower back is staying flat. We're holding as long as we can. Eventually things are going to shake, they're going to quiver, your back's going to get really, really hot. And the way you're going to take breaks is do 5 good mornings. You kind of rest at the top, but then after your 5, you're going to go right back into your hold. The goal is to do as few good mornings as possible and hold as long as possible. Like I said, you could hold a plate if you want to, or just use nothing. Just doing a body weight hold here and perfect positioning is going to be hard enough. After our strength work, we have our workout, which is a long one for us compared to what we've kind of been used to. We've been in this like 10 to 15 minute range. For the most part, we've done some longer EMOMs, but today we have a 20-minute AMRAP or 10 rounds for time, whatever one comes first. 10 deadlift, 10 hang snatch, 200-meter run. So with your deadlifts, you can use a plate, you can use a dumbbell, and for the snatches too. So you're doing 10 deadlifts. After you do 10 deadlifts, you're doing 10 hang snatches, or your 10 deadlifts, 10 hang snatches. If you want to alternate per arm, you're more than welcome to. I'm sure you could even do that in the deadlift, or if you'd rather just alternate, you can alternate reps or you can alternate rounds. So you can do your right side on round 1, do your left side on round 2, and it will balance out just fine. Your run, 200-meter run, or you could scale with a minute of running. So you could run 30 seconds out and then 30 seconds back. With your run, posture, positioning. Staying nice and tall, but relaxed. Hands stay close to the body, and they kind of pulse up and down. So we're kind of pushing those hands into the ground to create downward force to kind of spring us up. So hands stay close. They kind of pulse down, not swing. So there's not a lot of arm movement when you run. Everything it's kind of like double unders almost. Just staying in good position. Don't want to get too far out. And then our pull. We want our pull to be right here. So we're not reaching out in front of us. We're not pulling from behind us. We're staying nice and in line and just getting into a forward lean. So 20-minute AMRAP or 10 rounds for time of 10 deadlifts, 10 hang snatch, and a 200-meter run. If you're not running today, then I just want you doing plate hops for a minute, double unders for a minute, single unders for a minute, just bouncing in place, running in place for a minute. And if it's nice out, get outside. Go do this one in the driveway. Use the mats that we passed out. For our cash out, we have 50 windmill circles and a 5-minute nose breathing walk outside. Your windmill circles are from a flex position going to the side to a legs long position back into, so we're off to the side into that knees and hips flexed. So I roll to the side, reach out to the side, and you got 50 of these total. Make sure you switch directions and go both ways. Cool. So after your windmill circles, get your butt outside, seal the mouth, breathe light to breathe right, and get you some nasal breathing in. Seriously, guys, I've been having so much fun with these home workouts. I really enjoy programming them. I feel very fit. I feel like we haven't missed a beat. The programming's been a lot of fun. The online community is amazing, guys. Please, if you haven't checked out Zoom yet, you gotta get into one of the live classes. And if there's not a time that works for you, make sure you reply to that email that Jen sent out, wondering what times work best for you guys. So we want to keep the community strong, the programming great, and meet your equipment needs. So love you guys so much, and we'll see you tomorrow for arms and shoulders.